Welcome back, everyone. In our previous video, we took a bus in Krakow to reach a small town called Świetniki Górne, and here we are. Our adventure starts now. Let's go. The plan now for today is to reach a town called Myslenica. That's about 13 kilometers from where we start. We also want to try to avoid nice roads, villages, and try to hike through forests and fields mainly. Also, in the last video, we struggled a lot to figure out how to attach our tent onto our backpack. And unfortunately, it was the very first problem we faced as soon as we started hiking. It kept slipping out and hitting around, so we stopped and tried to figure this thing out. We continued to think of ways to attach it with rope, but that was unsuccessful. So we just decided to fit it on the side of the backpack, and the reason why we didn't do that in the first place was because it would put more weight on one side of the backpack, which was manageable in the beginning, but did become an issue in the future, and back pains. I think.
We actually don't know where we are. We just see mountains and we want to go towards them. That's the plan.
So we decided that we need to finish one of our bottles to be able to carry our things, as we don't have the space nor the fitness level to carry it also. This was our first sacrifice. Because we didn't have to drink it yet.
True.
But it's okay. Somehow.
Nice.
We had a snack break, and I got the chance to figure out how to use a stand-up pee device. It's weird, uncomfortable. I did not know how to use it. I almost peed myself. But this thing is so useful once you get used to it. I definitely recommend.
This is the start where it all ends, most likely. We found some berries. Now that's a very touchy subject because you never know if it's poisonous or not, but I'm assuming that this is a blackberry. I assume it's a blackberry. Let's visually it looks like one. Let's see taste-wise. I actually don't remember how blackberries taste like, so I don't know. All right, let's go.
Yeah, don't do that unless you're actually certain of what you're taking from nature. But yes, those were wild blackberries. They are currently in season from late July to October, with peak season occurring in August and early September. We're following this one hiking path. It's really nice here. It's a really beautiful forest. And we're taking a little break. We are doing pretty good so far.
There's a little stream of water.
Even though we were not anywhere near high mountains, we would still constantly hike up and down hills that were about 300 meters high, which is already higher than our highest hill back at our home country. So it was already a challenge, and we took breaks like every 15 minutes to breathe. Oh, and look, we gave water to a lizard. He was already dead.
All right, turn.
One thing for sure, when you walk from towns to towns, you will not starve. You can find apples, plums, wild blackberries, raspberries, even tomatoes. It all really depends on the season you travel in. Later on in fall, you can get a bunch of mushrooms too. You will definitely not starve.
A Polish lady came up to us and she started talking.
Oh, good. This. Cock.
Where cock? Oh, cock there. Polish lady came up to us and started like talking in the gibberish and like hand signs, and we did not understand a thing, and I tried to speak in Russian. She did not understand Russian, in English either, and we managed to understand that she said that we can't drink from this well, and when we said we tried to say that no, we're not going to drink from the well, it's okay, and then she offered water and everything, but we just said that we're resting and we're gonna go because we still have a bunch of water left, and we are planning to stay near a river / lake tonight, so we have a filter, we have water cleaning tablets, and also fire. We will clean our water ourselves. We're independent. The cocks are there. And the chickies. Chickies and cocks. Wait, can I say the word cock? It's a chicken, right?
No, chicken is female and
Cock is, well, male, but I can say cock, right?
I think it is actually cock. Like,
It is a cock.
yeah.
I just don't want to get demonetized. That is a wild cock right there. Amongst the female chickies. Chicken. Chicken.
I also found some quartz, and we got lost a bunch of times. But it was fun. The whole point is to off-road as much as possible, no matter if there's streams or swamps or mud, as long as we're heading the right direction. But what we didn't expect is how hot it will get. For the next few days, we will always have to avoid direct sunlight. We decided that it was time to eat lunch. The heat and the heavy lifting was extremely draining. This was our very first time using a gas canister and making food with it. And the only actual thing we can make now is oats, with sugar, dark chocolate, peanuts, and peanut butter. So after hiking a few kilometers, we stopped to eat in a town called Siaprov. Now we will regain our strength and rest from direct sunlight, and we will be ready to conquer the following 10 kilometers.
There was a problem. I added a bunch of salt in the porridge just because I thought it was sugar. Rookie mistake. So we're eating very salty chocolate porridge. But it's all good.
Very nice.
It's good.
High five. We need to cut down the trees so we can see the mountains.
Yes, we need to place big buildings and make an office and a parking place, right?
No,
Look.
no. Just cut down the trees and a terrace right here.
Our terrace?
Yes. With 2 chairs and 2 coffee cups.
And we made it! After reaching our destination, we hiked further to find a good spot to end the day near a huge river/lake.
I am somewhere in Poland, near a beautiful river. There's like mountains there. It's a beautiful place to go wash up. It's not that deep here. We will go swim soon. We are setting up our tents there. I'm drying our shoes because we went through mud and rivers and puddles. It was intense. My hair is a mess. But right now, I'm finally doing what I was dreaming of to do for so long. To take care of my hair. After a long day of hiking. And I got my hair oil have my bonnet in here. I got some soap. I got some other good things in here. Organic hair, shampoo, whatever. I have everything sorted out. And I cannot wait to take a shower too. Oh, we are so sweaty. Today is a very, very hot day. We did not expect it to be this good. We were actually prepared to like have a cold week in Poland. We checked the weather app and it said that it was supposed to like rain every few days. And it also said that it would be like 18 Celsius. But it feels like it's 25 right now. It's so hot. And it was pretty difficult to avoid direct sunlight today because it was getting a bit intense at some time. Anyway, but we managed to survive today pretty well. We hiked less than 15 kilometers, but we were carrying 20 kilogram backpacks on us. More than that, like 23 kilograms. It's insane. And we took a bunch of breaks, and there were times where we thought, how the heck are we going to do this? How are we going to make it? But look at us now. I don't know, I think this is so worth it. It's so beautiful and peaceful. I don't know what about hiking across so many different cities and like terrains on any kind of weather occasion. It's just so fun. I love it. I enjoy it. This is my type of holiday.
And apparently it's quite a popular place. We saw a couple of people fishing here, which scared us a little bit. We didn't know if we could put a tent there. And I was scared to go swimming because I was terrified if any men would see or approach me. But it was all good. We waited till the fishermen left and we had an amazing time relaxing in the water. It was absolutely amazing. Then we prepared some rice for dinner with spices we found left behind on the ground. And it was terrible. It was excruciatingly spicy and salty, and the rice was uncooked.
Okay, taste test. We made soup. It's supposed to be very salty though, again.
The rice is a bit hard. And it's very salty, but it's good. No, it's actually very good.
What's up with us on the salt today? Sorry, I will change that. This is our crib. We're just eating out of it.
It was getting dark, and it was time to spend our very first night outdoors.
We're going to bed. Good night.
The night was peaceful, and we didn't have a hard time falling asleep after being this exhausted. But there were so many slugs in the morning, everywhere. Anything we left outside, covered in slugs. But it's alright. Besides the slugs, it's so peaceful here. You get to break free from the strict routine. You slow down, you get to look around yourself. It kind of gets to the point where it's not when will you finally reach a goal or a destination, it's how you'll get there. Will you just focus on the task itself or everything around you? Being actually a part of nature gets uncomfortable, and it's not as simple as slugs or spiders. It forces you to sit with yourself and listen to your body and mind. Anyway, after walking for maybe a kilometer, the heat was starting to get very strong and we didn't have that much water left, so we decided to find a place to wait off the heat. And we found this really cool cliff where people come to rock climb. You can tell that people come here often by how wide most of the walls are from the chalk they use. We couldn't really explain where the hell are we, but we're heading back to the center of town and we just stumbled upon this place, but here's approximately where we are.
We're done.
Oh, and look, that's my leg. Wow.
Good morning. It is day 2 of trying to survive and reach our city, Sarnadolna. We have learned 2 things already. That you do not need to wash clothes that are not that necessary to wash. It's gonna take a heck of a long time to dry, and it's really important to check the weather and make sure to pack up things as soon as possible, as soon as you wake up. Look how much I was bit.
Okay, I'll clarify what I meant there. Don't wash clothes that aren't that necessary to wash, even if they're dirty. It will most likely not dry properly and it will stink more. Always check the weather for the next day. You could have a routine of waking up at 7 every morning, but what if there's a storm at 8 for the whole day? You need to plan ahead your choices. Take a rest day, or get up earlier to hike before the storm, or hike through the storm. You need to figure those things out. It's so important to pack things quickly and productively. You need time to learn this, but it usually takes us about 3 hours to pack everything, and we waste so much time. So better learn that as soon as possible. Anyway, made some instant oats and Modesto pants started to rip already, so I was stitching it here. After the heat dies down, we will try to reach a town called Zasan. It'll take us about 10 kilometers to reach it.
The main problem for us right now is organization. It's really difficult. We really need to get used to where we pack and how we pack everything, because we try to make everything compact, and we try to put everything according to how to properly wear a backpack. You know, the heaviest things go right up to your spine, and the lower part of the backpack, and the higher you go, the lighter the equipment should be. So it's really difficult to organize that stuff. His pants tore a little bit and I had to help him sew it up. So for just a string and needle, we had to take everything out here to get it. And also he wanted to go to the bathroom, so he needed toilet paper, and we were in a rush, so we just shoved it in the very back of it. So also everything was taken out. So another thing to learn is how to properly organize. And this will take time because, we don't have that experience yet. But and another big challenge coming up ahead is finding a cafe or a gas station where we can refill our waters. Because tonight we will stay in a mountain where there might be a river, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be completely dry or muddy and we won't be able to get any water. And another problem is that we might have a storm tonight. Imagine if it's like extremely venomous and you're just touching and provoking it. Oh, what flies.
We did not reach Zasan. We were too exhausted, but we did get to this small town. We went up a mountain and set our camp here. And since we figured we are literally in the middle of nowhere, somewhere in a mountain, why not try to make a campfire? It took us some time to make it work, but we even managed to make food on it.
Great success.
All right, the fire is on. We put some wet sticks on top to make this weird base, and the sticks will dry up. Well, maybe they will fall apart soon. Actually, we have not really much of an idea what we're doing, but anyway, the water will boil soon and we will try to make rice with onion and paprika. Hell yeah.
And the second day was a success. We already faced some challenges, learned plenty, and still have a lot of learning ahead of us. This night was a bit scarier because we were terrified if someone would catch us making fire. We didn't see any signs that we couldn't, but we were scared of the unknown. And that will be it for today's video. Stay tuned for the following survival videos. We still have 245 kilometers to go, so there's a bunch of new things to discover, so many new things to try, to risk, fail, and do it again. So we hope you come along this journey to learn and grow through discomfort with us. Till next time.
Good night, guys.